Hi there, my name is Gershwin, and in today's video we're going to look at the differences between a check meter or a credit meter and a Metro Prepaid meter. What are the differences? Which one should you use if you're a landlord and you're wanting to buy a sub meter for your tenants? So let's get into it. So the first meter that we have is called a check meter or a credit meter. And with these meters, they're quite affordable from any electrical wholesaler. But the only problem with these meters is that once the meter is installed, right, every month the landlord has to go read the meter, work out how much the tenant has used for the month, and then bill the tenant. And in some cases, a tenant will dispute how much the landlord is charging them because they would think that the landlord has been unfair, or they might say that I didn't use that much electricity. There's something wrong with these meters. So it's a lot of admin for the landlord actually to still go read the meter, work it out, and then bill the tenant and then collect the money from the tenant. And now with the pandemic going on, I don't think a lot of landlords want to actually collect the money from the tenant and bill the tenant every month. So this second meter is going to be the Metro Prepaid meter. And let me show you. So with a Metro Prepaid meter, like I mentioned in the previous videos, a landlord doesn't need to sell electricity to the tenant or collect money from the tenant. The landlord doesn't even have to deal with the tenant at all. All the tenant has to do is just go to a local Sainsbury's or Co-op or anywhere where they see the PayPoint logo, or even online, and just buy the electricity, key it into the meter, and they have electricity for the month. So they have to buy electricity in order to have electricity. So it's prepaid and not postpaid like the credit or check meter. So unlike the check meter or the credit meter, the tenant, they're not sure what they're using during the month because this is a postpaid. They use the electricity for the whole month, and at the end of the month, the landlord has to write a bill and send them the bill. And most of the time, they dispute that and say, but I didn't use that much electricity for the month. So the tenant can't actually save electricity because they don't know what they are using during the month. So with the Metro Prepaid, it's so easy and convenient, but you as the landlord needs to make the decision which meter you're going to go for. These meters, and that's the check meter, credit meter, cost around about £15. And with the Metro Prepaid meter, it costs around about £40. So do you want the convenience, or do you want to struggle every month, work out a bill for the tenant and then send them the bill and then collect the money from them? So you as the landlord needs to make the decision and see which meter will work best for you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, goodbye.